I really hate it when people just like, I don't know, a teacher like rips you off or somebody does something crappy to you. You're like, oh, that's unfair. And they're like, oh, well, life's unfair. When really, they're just like doing you wrong. They're treating you like a bunch of crap and using that as a dumb excuse to continue doing so, push you around, treat you like a slave. You might as well tell us that every problem that we come across in our life is our fault and that if we don't try to improve ourselves, those problems will never go away. Only to realize that after years of, improvement, uh, we only end up jumping off a building with a gun being held to our head by our own hands. Like, do you like telling people that? Like, a lot of the time it's teachers that tell us that, and like we're relying on them. Some of us, at least, we're relying on them to be our teacher. And if they keep telling us this false information, like we're gonna grow up either ignore them, or just like grow up to be very unrealistic people. They make such immature decisions, like also such a lazy decision just to get them to shut up. Like making a very immature decision to not think about the consequences or what the most likely consequence would happen if you were to make that decision by telling people that. Maturity is not really like being mature is not really believing that you'll just make a very wise and mature decision. It's being able to think, actually take time to think about the consequences that are going to your decisions, how it could affect other people or even yourself. But yeah, so if you're one of those people that keep telling people that, oh, life's unfair, you need to stop because that's very unrealistic of you to say to people. Also, I wanted to mention that I have been told that by one of my teachers before, and no, I did not ever have any thoughts of suicide. Just saying. Okay, bye.